Yo, I need no introduction, everybody. Heard of 50 Cent, then heard of G-Unit. I'm not high-tech and I'm not quality. You see me in the club, you better tell the bouncers to treat me special. I'm somebody, cause I get on that jack in 5 minutes flat. Niggas will come back, shoot up your party. If I don't have fun, nobody having none. I'm trying to holler at your command, shawty. Shout out to my nigga Juvie, Wacko, Skip, Buck, my niggas from the wall and Baldy. If we on the same page, when you see me on stage, you gon' throw your hands up and you gon' applaud me. You know how I get, I'm still on that bullshit, nigga.
I run around with the tray pound like it's a sport and call my name in the bench while I sit in court. I got $1 million smile and a fist full of pesos, and the wrist so icy can light up a stage show. In the club, nigga, I stay holding, cause I'm on point for them wolves and sheep clothing. I play the ball with a double shot of Henny, cause after this spot, it's cheaters and MG. Shorty, if you feel a nigga, call me.
Yeah, thanks, yeah. Look, you ain't got to like me, that's cool. I don't give a fuck, quality time ain't gonna put me in a bigger truck. Fuck kids, it ain't my turn to be stressed. A bitch worst nightmare is a paternity test. I'm too young to be faithful. If money means love, I hate you. I only trick on the 1st of April. Holla at me if you thugged out, shorty, ready to fight. Shoot dice, roll the button, pull the stub out for me. And if you're not, don't even call me.
It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. Call me what you want, just don't call me woke. You're not rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you like the video, share the video. Look, gang, it looked like Fresh and Fit is supposedly calling it quits, gang, all right? That's what I'm hearing. They say they calling it quits. I'm hearing that the government went after these niggas, champs. That's what I'm being told. The government went after Fresh and Fit. Yeah, champs. They didn't only go after Fresh and Fit. They went after other people too, by the way, gang. And then we have Rumble. Rumble's trying to sue Google. We're going to get into all that, gang. Salute to the chat, by the way. Salute to people who have joined the town membership. Salute to Joni Flesher. Hope I'm saying your name right. Salute to you. Salute to you. Hit the like. Share the video. Look, gang. Check it out, man. It's getting crazy. You're going to jump right into this Fresh and Fit madness, gang. I want y'all to hit the like, share the video, submit. By the way, we got the Discord link in the chat. Join the Discord now, gang. The Discord is getting bigger and bigger. Join today. We're going to get right into the content. I want you to share the video, like the video. It's the mayor. Look what's going on, gang. It's crazy. Wow.
And we're live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Air Podcast, man. Regular edition. It's Monday. Normally, we would have a Monday for y'all. But today, obviously, we're going to be talking about a pretty important topic. And as you can tell from the amount of people that are watching, we got
11,000 on Rumble already. 60 on YouTube already?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. They came just at the end. Like, what the hell?
Where y'all been at? No, just kidding.
Been at for real.
So, yeah, guys, I'll just get, like, right into it, man. So, as you guys know.
Let's be honest here, bro.
What?
Like, we had a good run. Like, how we were. You had a really good run. 3 years in the making.
Yeah.
I mean,
3.5.
Start from the bottom. Now we're here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, guys, as you know, we've been doing this podcast now. We started our first podcast October 24th, 2020. And, we've given you guys well over probably around 2,000 videos now at this point. Because, there was a period of time where we were going 7 days in a row. Doing daytime shows, nighttime shows, etc.
Think about this.
Yeah.
No, really, think about this. We did 7 days of shows.
Yeah.
For a year and a half straight.
Yeah, for like a year, yeah.
2 to 3 shows a day.
Yeah.
Yo, that is insane, bro.
Yeah, we gave a lot of content out. And we told you guys since, I would say 2021, once we started blowing up, I told y'all back then, hey guys, enjoy us while you can, right? Because at some point, either we're going to get canceled or whatever it is. I remember even back when we had a Patreon, patreon.com/Fresh. Remember we used to say that, find us over there. If we ever get canceled, you know exactly where to find us, where all of our content is, right? Now, obviously, we're on Rumble and locals. But guys, this is kind of the cost of doing business and making the kind of content that we do when when you're pushing the edge, right? And we knew this was coming. We told you guys this for years. Hey, we're going to be making this kind of content that's edgy, right? We're going to challenge the narrative when it comes to feminism. We're going to challenge the narrative when it comes to geopolitics. We're going to challenge the narrative when it comes to getting fit, becoming the best man that you could be, because at the end of the day, everything is labeled as toxically masculine. And, we got put on a Homeland Security list for being, with the manosphere and stuff like that. We've been targets from the Media Matters. We've been targets from, all these, left-wing organizations that are trying to get us canceled and everything else like that.
Even YouTubers as well.
YouTubers have made videos on us. Like, I would say we're probably one of the most criticized and hated podcasts on YouTube. And, and they want us to be gone, right? They absolutely want us to be gone.
We can see
a bunch of them are probably watching.
Let me say this. I remember the first time they dealt with some nonsense, right? If y'all remember, people was saying that there was a girl that was featured on Fresh and Fish podcast that was at the table with them when they did the shows with the girls that was present, all the IG models and whatnot. And they said one of those girls just so happened to allegedly be a trafficking victim, by the way. Now, this ain't to say that, yeah, Fresh and Fit definitely knew about having trafficking victims on the podcast, right? That's not me saying that. But that was the allegation on why they originally got demonetized. That was what they were saying. You dig? But they also did other things. They did very racist content against Black American people, because neither one of these guys are Black Americans, just so we're very clear. They were very much disrespectful of Black American culture and the struggle. And that was the reason that they ended up losing monetization. But now it seems like the government is after them. The government is after them, and I'm going to tell you why in a second. Now, they did just tell you that they was on the Homeland Security list. They're not the only ones on that list. There's other YouTubers that are on that list as well. Just know one of those people is not the mayor. All right? And by the way, we have taxes. Salute to Jet Life, paying taxes with the $10. No, if you want to pay taxes, the mayor's here, all right? The IRS will come for you, you heard? I hit the like, share the videos to the mayor. Look.
Right now, they want us to be gone.
Damn.
So I guess let me just, like, how do we come here, right? Right, we're here now, but like, how do we come here? Some of you guys are new viewers. Some of you guys might have been watching us for the past few months. Some of you guys have been watching us for a few years. And what do you want to say something?
We should go to the very beginning. How we met. Why we started this podcast. What do you think?
All right, sure. Go ahead.
Back in time. So 3 years ago, we're on YouTube. I'm doing pranks. He's doing fitness videos. And we're having a jolly good time on YouTube. We meet another YouTuber, Solo TV 84, shout out to him. Mm-hmm. And he reviews me separately, Myron as well. Now he's like, bro, you guys are in Brickell, the heart of Miami, the city of Miami. And pretty much, man, you guys are very similar in certain ways. You should link up. And I'm like, damn, fitness videos? Like, I don't work out. But, since you recommend it, I'll talk to him. And then vice versa, hit up Fresh videos. So we knew each other on Instagram. Well, we're not banned, but before we had Instagram. And we speak for like an hour. Success, real estate, girl. Yeah, bro, what are you doing right now? Let's get dinner. We get dinner. We sit down with my roommate Casey. We're talking about business as well. And we're like, you know what? We should do a podcast together. And literally, like that week, I was in my apartment. You were in yours.
Yep.
And we did a live stream.
Yep.
I believe
Miami.
Yes.
It was on my YouTube channel at the time.
And as you guys know, Miami's competition is very fierce here. Like, this is no joke. Coming to Miami, you're going to pull things like this. Instantly, it's going to be tough. But we spoke about it. And people liked it. And we did a show once a week, and twice a week, and 3 times a week, and then 7 days a week became the reality of the show. We got studio in 2020, October.
How did these niggas do a video on how to get girls in Miami? How are you niggas representatives of the bop getters in Miami? How are you guys, the ones that are getting the Miami bops? That's what I want to know. I'm just curious. Y'all did a video on how to get girls in Miami. How in the world were y'all two the ones with that message? That's what the man wants to know. By the way, you there in the chat that wants the man's attention, you'll be the first one to hug your shadow. Congratulations. I'm glad that you can attend this cardio session, gang. So look at the wall and hug your shadow. You got 5 minutes, champ. Hope you enjoy that, all right? Since you want to get on fitness, okay, you can do that cardio, and I hope you enjoy. Your shadow will enjoy it too. Y'all both get a workout, you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, how was y'all two the ones to be giving tips on how to get women in Miami of all places. How? Y'all niggas watch them? Y'all watch these two? Give game on how to get women in Miami? That's crazy, gang. Hit the like, share the video, man.
Well, and I started the Birth of Fresh and Fit in person in studio.
Yep.
And fast forward to, I want to say 3 years, which is pretty much like today.
Yeah.
We're here now with this podcast, and it's pretty big. It's been world known. You know,
Yeah.
we did many celebrities, many people came through to the podcast, many girls, over 2,000.
3,000.
3,000.
We just crossed 3,000 last week.
I think we've had a crazy run. No?
Yeah.
So overall, it's like we put in the work, and I promise you, I'm at the club with celebrities. People come up to us way more. Isn't that like what's going on here?
Yeah.
But people watch the podcast, man. It goes everywhere. It's viral, and for good or for better, you know, it happens.
A lot of silent supporters too, right?
Yeah.
That watch and they obviously, hey, I love what you're doing, right? But I can't, openly, they'll
'Cause
watch
my
us,
job,
because their job
My
or whatever.
career.
So yeah, and as you guys know, we've pushed the envelope, right? We've had certain guests on that are banned everywhere. And I would say this all started probably last summer, right? So as you guys saw, we blew up and everything else like that. People repurpose our content, and they put clips everywhere. And it started where we brought our guy Nick on, and that kind of put us under the crosshairs, right? And that's not to blame him or anything else like that, because that was a decision that we made, and we're like, yo, we want to go places where other podcasts are scared to go. We want to make content about things that other podcasts are scared to make. And obviously, when you make content on certain things before October 7th, right, you get, you can go ahead and deal with some with some consequences, right? Now it's a lot safer. See a lot of these big leaders talking about this stuff now, right? Having these debates and everything else, because it's safe now. But before, if you talked about a certain topic, right, a certain state, you'd have problems. So we ended up getting demonetized, right, guys? You guys know that we got demonetized August of last year. Sucky situation. But Rumble had our back, as you guys know. Rumble.com/freshandfit, right? We've put our all of our content is over there because we've had to take down some of our stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we will try to get remonetized again on YouTube, but is there a guarantee? We don't know. We simply don't know, guys. So you always have, obviously, they tell you pray for the best, but be prepared for the worst. And that's kind of where we're at, where we're like, okay, look, could we get monetized? Maybe, but let's assume that we won't and just keep on trucking, right? And as you guys know, we scaled up the podcast to a certain point where we're at another level where we bring a certain quality to the show. There's a reason why, people emulate what we do and they try to copy it. And then you guys go over there and watch and you're like, oh, this is the Walmart version of Fresh and Fit, right? And the reason for that is we take quality very seriously. As you guys know, we spend a lot of money on cameras, spend a lot of money on equipment. Hell, you can see the mixer behind me. This studio alone to move, because we had to move to this new spot, cost us, easily the whole process cost us somewhere between 200 to 400K easily.
200 to 400K, good lord, champ. Ouch. Listen, the government is after Fresh and Fit, nigga. The government is after Fresh and Fit. The government is after Fresh and Fit. Let me tell you, the government is after Fresh. The mayor says the government is after these niggas, champ. And other people too. They not the only ones. There's other people. I don't know the other people. I know these niggas is one. All right? The government is after these two gentlemen, champ, all right? Now, you seen your boy Fresh had got that Asian girl pregnant, all right? And she tried some type of extortion tactics, allegedly, all right? And apparently that girl went and got the abortion. And now we're hit with another issue with Fresh and Fit. You dig? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But ultimately, the government is after the government, champ. The government. And you know that Fresh and your boy Myron works for Homeland Security. You know Myron works for Homeland Security as well. So problematic. And you work for the government. And look, Just Pearly Things is on the list. Doesn't. And the funny thing is, Just Pearly Things actually copied Fresh and Fit or boomed off of the backs of Fresh and Fit. That's the crazy part, but she's also on the list. Just Pearly Things also on the same list. That's crazy. But it's funny because Just Pearly Things literally blew up because of Fresh and Fit, because she would do a lot of things related to their content as far as reaction wise. You know what I'm saying? DHS is on the top. That's crazy because Bull used to work for DHS. Shaking my head. Listen, it's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy, man. Make sure you're hitting the like and sharing the video. It's the mayor. Look.
You know, between moving here, getting everything situated, getting new equipment, paneling the whole place up, setting everything up easily, man. And that's just the cost of doing business when you're going to do media production at a high level, right? And you're going to do it. And then obviously, you know, we got the team, right? We got Mo, Chris, Bills. We got Icy and the staff that help us with recruiting, everything else like that behind the scenes. You guys notice that Chris brings you guys new girls every show. Guys, a lot of that is there's a lot of moving parts, right? We have a team probably of around 20 people, I would say. Yeah, easily 20 people. Between the people that help us out with YouTube, the people helping us out Rumble, the people that are clipping stuff for us, the girls that work for us, the recruiters, obviously the team that you guys see in studio that you guys have come to learn and love. And yeah, man, it costs a lot to run things the way that we do. It's on the low end, it's
costly.
Yeah. A month.
Honestly, though,
50 to be exact, guys, it costs us between the cheapest month I've ever seen us spend for is like $70K. Cheapest month.
Yeah, because you know, look at Crowder, Tim Cass, they have a whole staff as well.
They spend more than us.
And they spend a lot of money.
They spend way more than us.
People think it's easy to turn on camera on and just talking on the internet. It's a lot more than that. It's employees, it's staff, it's other bills, so to speak, it's equipment.
YouTube.
It's
like
clips.
people clipping things for you, people running things behind the scenes, travel, right? You know, being able to travel and do interviews and shit like that. Obviously, we typically pay for it ourselves, guys, because you know, because you never know. Hey, we need you out here in LA. Hey, we need to do this, blah blah blah. You know, you just kind of just do it, right? You make it happen. So yeah, it just or something breaks down, then you gotta like go get some new stuff. So it's not cheap to run, guys. It really isn't. And everyone that does a podcast at this level is spending in the six figures.
So we're making changes to the podcast itself, and I'm making a big one for myself too. I'm just saying right now on camera since we're here.
Yeah, sure.
It's about time, guys. I'm leaving.
By the way, I'm gonna play y'all a video that's showing you that it's not only Fresh and Fit that's being taken out. A lot of red pill content creators are being approached by the government, and we're gonna get into exactly who those individuals are. All right, we're gonna get into who those individuals are. All right. Yeah, it's the government is coming for the red pill content creators, champs. It's about to get nasty, champ. We're gonna get into it. Hit the like, share the video. By the way, we got a Discord. Join the Discord, gang. Join the Discord. Discord is in the chat. I did have to make somebody hug their shadow. All right. Don't ever call me a Drake fan. I don't support Geppettos. Don't ever call me a Drake fan. I'm not a Drake fan. All right. I don't listen to niggas who wear nail polish. Okay. I just don't. All right. Hit the like, share the videos, the mayor. Join the Discord. Discord link is in the live chat. It's real lit in there. Let's continue, gang. I got a lot more to cover.
I'm leaving all the haters behind. Come on, they want me. The nigga said I should go jump off the bridge, the balcony, bro. What the fuck?
What they say?
Yeah.
They said what?
Jump off the balcony.
They told you to jump off the balcony? Dudes in the chest and jump off the balcony?
Yes, bro.
Well,
oh man.
Anyway, oh wow, we got 24,000 y'all watching. Well, welcome to y'all ninjas.
Shout out in the chat, man.
So yeah, guys. So basically, as you guys know, right, when we got demonetized, Rumble had our backs, right? And Rumble had our backs, and we were able to obviously keep things going, right?
Yeah.
But guys, and you guys might not know this, obviously Rumble is going through a lawsuit right now with Google.
Yes.
They're going through a lawsuit right now with Media Matters.
A lot of lawsuits.
Fuck Media Matters. They're a part of the reason why we got demonetized, actually, right? And they try to go ahead and pull advertisers from X as well. Elon is suing them as well, right? And so is Locals. So obviously running a video sharing app as well as competing against YouTube and Twitch, right? And Kick. And on top of that, guys, right? It's been censored in different countries. It's banned in Brazil, France, and Russia.
Russia, yeah.
Right? It's not allowed in any of these countries. And you want to know why? The reason why, guys, is because these governments sent letters to Rumble saying, hey, we want you to get rid of this creator. And they said, no, we will not comply. We will pull out of your country before we comply. Right? And I got to give credit where it's due to Chris Pavlovsky, because the CEO of Rumble, because he stood 10 toes down on this crap. When they tried to cancel Andrew Tate and Tristan, he was there. When they tried to cancel Russell Brand, when those allegations came out, which, by the way, nothing has come out. No police, nothing has come out. He hasn't been charged, right? Oh, well, they're going to meet to Russell Brand.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. Nigga, Rumble, you trying to sue Google. Y'all niggas about to lose, gang. Google? Who you trying to sue, nigga? Google, nigga? Good luck. Y'all niggas think y'all gonna win? Rumble, y'all a new plot. Y'all can't F with Google. Been around for ages, champ. Google been around for 20 plus years, collecting infinite amounts of money. Y'all niggas think y'all about to win against Google? Champ. No. You can't be Google. Google is a whole conglomerate. There's no way in the world you think you about to sue Google and win. Them niggas lawyers. Listen. Them niggas lawyers. Listen, gang. Come on, champ. I'm just saying, the lawyers ain't having it, gang. I see a lot of glazers in the chat. Listen here. The wall is waiting for you, gang, and there's a hug. Your shadow says, give me a hug, nigga. I want you to hug your shadow like Queens Flip hug niggas. You see how Queens Flip used to hug niggas in the videos and all that? That's how you need to be hugging your shadow, nigga. Queens Flip hug, nigga. Your shadow said, give me hug, nigga. Niggas talking about Drake. Nigga, I'm not even talking about Drake. See, OVO knee pads are so tight around your knees that Drake is on your mind, and the man not even talking about Drake. That's nasty work, right? See, y'all done upgraded from OVO knee pads to OVO capes so you can wipe your face every time you glaze. You need to wipe your face, champ. You gotta get the glaze out your eyes sometimes. You gotta wipe that glaze out your eyes, champ, so you can see better when you're glazing, champ. You don't want to over glaze your eyes. I get it. I understand. You need a glaze cape. Feel me? You want to be a super glazer. You want to be able to glaze while your feet can't touch the ground. You want to be Captain Save a Glaze. Yeah. You want to be able to glaze with your feet off the ground. You want to be a supernatural glazer. Yeah, you want superhero glaze effects, champ. You want to upgrade. All right? You want to upgrade your glazing. You trying to be a super glazer with superpower glaze abilities, champ. I understand. Niggas talking about Drake. The man not even talking about Drake, and this don't got nothing to do with Drake. Take your cape, your knee pads, and your bib off, champ. Wipe your mouth, face, and eyes. Get it out your eyes. It's in your eyes. See it in your eyes, champ. It's glaze. Okay? And the mayor says, relax. Chill. We're not even talking about Drake. How are you in the air and still on your knees at the same time? Oh, you a witch doctor glaze. You glazing like a witch doctor, champ. This is witch doctor glaze I'm seeing. Oh, champ, you learn how to levitate while glazing. Oh, champ. Champ. Wipe your eyes for me, champ. Thank you. Join the Discord. Discord is in the live chat. Salute to y'all. We gonna continue. All right, let's continue. Hit the like, share the videos to make it look.
And etc. They try to come after him. The British government sent a letter to Rumble. What did they do? They said, no, we're not complying with you guys. Right? They did the same thing with him in Brazil. Same thing in France. And then recently, about 2 to 3 weeks ago, Russia as well.
And even ourselves, we got demonetized.
Yep.
They had our back.
Yep.
Rumble, the whole team, the whole company.
Yep.
It's like they support their creators, which is huge, by the way.
Yep.
So that alone, we need to get back to them as well.
We need to give back to them, guys. Yep. And the way, and a lot of you guys, and you know, we had told you guys before that we're going to put some of the content behind a paywall. Let me be explicitly clear about this. All the content that helps you guys out, whether it's making money, dating, and stuff like that, the daytime shows where you guys get the real value, where we teach you guys how to become better versions of yourself, that's going to be free. Don't worry about that. That's going to continue to be free like it has been. A part of the after hours will go on Castle Club, guys, right? But we're going to make it affordable for you guys. We lowered the price down to $17 per month. If you get in now for the next 48 hours, you're going to go ahead and have that forever. Your grandfather in.
Yep.
Because we're going to raise the price actually from 17 to 35 after Wednesday. And the reason for that is because Castle Club is now going to be a community, guys. We're going to literally be in there all the time. You can only talk to us in there. We're going to be hosting bi-weekly Zoom calls on there where we do Q&As. We're going to have live event meetups, right? We're going to have we got 4 main things that we're going to be hosting through Castle Club.
Fitness workshops,
dating workshops with like boot camps almost.
Yeah.
We're gonna have boat parties for y'all, which you guys came before and you guys saw the boat party before.
With celebrities as well.
And then we're also gonna have for a lot of you guys, because we get this question a lot, people that want to be leaders. The number wanting career field that guys want. So for the guys that want to get into the social media world, etc., we're going to be having workshops for that as well.
And who knows, we may even
we've never really shared our sauce on this stuff.
We may even boost your career to different levels.
If you're really good, we might actually sign you on. But that's what we're going to be doing, right? So those 4 things. But and that's all going to be done through Castle Club. So we're going to be way more active in there. Like I said before, the helpful content is going to be free. It's going to stay free, right? We're not here to try to. We want to make sure that you guys get the value. And obviously, you guys are still going to get after hours for free. Like just a portion of it's going to go to Castle Club, and then obviously the Zoom calls in there, community in there. We're going to be in there a lot. And you guys are probably wondering, well, why Castle Club, Myron? Why Castle Club? Castle Club, guys, just so you understand, is locals, right? Locals is Rumble, okay?
Yep.
Like, again, because I don't know why people, like, because I've said this before and people really don't get it. Rumble and locals are the same thing, guys, okay? So Rumble stuck by us when we needed them the most. So now it's on us to obviously help Rumble with what they got going on, right? They're getting attacked by all angles. Them that get shut down, outages, whatever it may be. They're fighting lawsuits. They're fighting against other foreign governments, right? Locals is Rumble. If you guys support us on Locals, you're supporting Rumble. It's the same brand. It's the same company. It's all one, all right? So, everyone sits there and says, oh, freedom of speech, we're tired of censorship, etc. Hey, man, this is how we fight back against censorship. This is how we fight back against big tech. This is how we fight back against all these guys that want to censor us and demonetize.
By the way, the Discord's in the live chat. It should be pinned in the chat. If it's not pinned in the chat, let me pin it. I didn't pin the Discord. Hold on. I could have swore I pinned it. My bad, y'all. The Discord is now pinned in the chat. If you can't see a pinned chat in the Discord's up there. If you want to join the Discord, join it ASAP. If you don't have Discord, download it. All right, we Gucci. Let's get it. Come on, gang.
Us and deplatform us and cancel us for having a different viewpoint, right? That's just what it is. Really, the only 2 platforms where free speech is like a thing are Rumble and X. And I would say Rumble takes it to the next level because X isn't really a video sharing app like that.
Yes, not.
Rumble is. So if you rock with free speech, if you rock with us, if you support us, jump on the Castle Club, guys. Like I said before, we're going to make it affordable. It's going to be $17 for the next 48 hours, right? And then we're going to bump it up. And I know you guys might be saying, well, why is the subscription high like that? Why is it $35? Well, guys, we're not just giving you content on there. It's going to be a community. And we're going to be doing bi-weekly Zoom calls where you actually get to talk to us. And
nigga, we don't want to talk to you, nigga. Your man's just got an Asian IG model pregnant. Nobody wants to talk to you for $35 a month. Niggas not even paying Netflix for $35 a month. What in the world makes you think for 1 second anyone wants to talk to you niggas who just failed and did miserable things to get $35 a month? Niggas not paying $35 a month for Netflix, Hulu. All right. 35. Did this shit, man, just get an IG model pregnant? Being thirsty, nigga? 35, champ. You might want to start at 5 cents. 5 cents a month might be pushing. Okay. 0.5 cents. My fault, gang. 35, champ. You know what I could do with $35? Shit. 35? Champ. Oh, after what y'all niggas just did. 35 is crazy. You ain't might paying, $35 a month. Nigga, you dumb. The mayor says this. Listen, the mayor don't even got 35 on state taxes, nigga. The mayor don't even got 35 on taxes, nigga. The tax ain't even 35 in the town, champ. Y'all know that. $35 a month? Nobody in here pay nothing $35 a month. We ain't got no subscription that's $35 a month, nigga. 90-day free trial and free cancellation. Okay, sure, champ. 35 a month. No, champ, you bugging. Gangland Neiman was popping. Salute to Gangland Neiman. Make sure y'all subscribe to the homie. How about we get to the list of YouTubers that's being tracked down by the government, including Fresh and Fit, shall we? Let's get to that. Salute to the chat. Hit the like, share the video. Join the Discord right now. Discord is in the chat. It's pinned. Let's take a look at what's going on, gang. Salute to the chat, man. Look at this.
They got government-funded programs to get red pillars out of here and get them demonetized or whatever it is. On their scale, you'd be male supremacy.
No, you would.
No, on their scale, you would become. You just saying what you said, male supremacy.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
On their scale, it is.
No, it's not.
Okay, this one's a weird one. In 2023, a CVE organization called Peril at America University was awarded $750,000 under the DHS TVT program to inoculate teens against extremism. This program is overseen by MSNBC columnist Cynthia Miller Idris. You may remember her from when she was recently flamed by Elon Musk for her article relating physical fitness to white supremacy. The grant proposal states it will use short-form video inoculation strategies to interrupt pathways to violent extremism, and that Peril Peril's the organization, has teamed up with Google's Jigsaw and with media production company called Long Story Short Media to do this. Among the target populations for Peril program are content creators and social media influencers who are trained in the techniques of narrative storytelling, short-form video, evidence-based inoculation style scripting, and production. Also redacted from the application is the name of a YouTube influencer with 585,000 subscribers who agreed to support their project by producing and training others. Okay. Now, what are they targeting? Diverting Hate used something called the male supremacy scale to give each of these creators an extremism score. The goal of the DH campaign was to suppress the growth of targeted creators. I'm going to read the next part, but I want you to read the names that are on this list on the left side.
Sandman. The real MTR.
You know
Oh, Chad. Not my son, MTR. MTR's cool, man. Y'all gonna violate MTR, champ. Come on, gang. Leave the real ones alone, gang. Leave the real ones. MTR is good money over here, gang. Why y'all wilding on MTR, champ? He not even really, he's a reaction channel, nigga. You don't push extremism. Nigga, he don't even push extremism. Why y'all going in on MTR for? MTR, nigga, he's not even, technically he ain't even a red pill channel because he don't only react to red pill content. He might sometimes, but he don't really do no red pill stuff. He's a reaction channel, champ. What are we doing? You need a lawyer. Let's continue. I don't like where this is going.
It's mediocre.
Yeah.
Legion of Men. Rational Male. Fresh and Fit Clips.
Oh, Fresh and Fit's in there?
Fresh and Fit Clips. Man.
No, they got
That's
Fresh
why
and-
I laugh.
Yeah.
Rich Cooper Channels. Just Pearly Things. Steph is Cold.
Oh,
TV.
Champ. Not the homie Steph, champ. Oh, y'all getting real. Why y'all wilding on the real ones? I get some of these people are extremists, nigga. I get it, but not. Come on, bro. Not the homie Steph. Y'all getting at some real people, bro. Come on, gang. That's how y'all push. They pushing some type of what they said. They said something about male supremacy or something. Yeah, it don't look too hot. Damn, not the homie Steph though. I don't like this. Sheesh.
21 Studios.
DH notes that they were unable to run the campaign on a few of their planned targets due to YouTube demonetization. So that means that these people are getting money together to try to get these people demonetized or using government-funded programs to do so. Later in the report, they claim that demonetization doesn't slow the growth of large channels, and they use this to advocate for demonetizing creators when they're still small and unable to fight back. Okay, I can tell you this right now. Demonetization absolutely hurts the growth of the channels. Look at all the channels that got demonetized, and I can assure you they've lost a lot of their luster, a lot of their will to even upload, and their reach. Go look at it. You'll notice there's a precipitous dive, and it's normal because they start spreading to other platforms, and then their viewership also doesn't get recommended as often because YouTube doesn't make money, so they're not incentivized to pay these people or to advertise them to as many people as possible for reach because it doesn't make YouTube as much money. Now, the gist of it is this: they got government-funded programs to get red pillars out of here and get them demonetized or whatever it is. That is what is essentially claimed in here.
That's crazy.
Did you look at the scale too? On the right side of the scale, it says subscriber count increase in percentage. So they're like tracking just how much they're growing. But they're just looking at subscriber count. They don't have any idea of viewership or how it works. Like if you look at just Pearly Things, her channel's like almost dead. She still makes growth because some of her shorts go viral, but her regular videos no longer get views.
She's demonetized.
Yeah, she gets. That's why she was complaining recently about it because she's just like, "Yo, I feel like I'm dying." The people don't pay attention to just Pearly. She was hitting 100,000 to 200,000 per video
not
minimum.
Anymore.
Okay,
not anymore. 20
now
years.
she hits a 10K. She's lucky, and she's dropping like 4 videos a day. She's trying.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, just to sum it up, they have a program that is targeting people to get them demonetized.
Yep.
That's nasty work. Having a program and funding people to get demonetized because you don't like what they doing is insane. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty bad, bro. Thankfully, the mayor doesn't do red pill content. You feel me? Listen, I don't do no red pill nonsense. I ain't gonna lie. I really, I'm not a fan of the extremism and all that. But gang, some of these people that y'all got listed ain't really doing nothing wrong, man. I must be honest with you. Some of these people is good money, man. Some of these people don't deserve it. MTR is not a red pill channel, bro. He's really not. The nigga is a reaction channel. He doesn't just like he might react to red pill content sometimes, but he's not a red pill channel, bro. Feel me? This nasty work though. Y'all funding money to get these people out of here. They must be doing something right. They gotta be doing something right or something, because there's absolutely no way y'all coming at these niggas and trying to get these niggas up out of here unless they really trying to violate. You know what I'm saying? And y'all trying to stop people's bread because y'all don't like what they doing is vicious. Oh, champs.
Basically slow down their reach, their ability to make money. So.
You have the potential of creating martyrs. Like that's what the potential of the potential you have of doing. It's not happening. So I'm not really a fan of that practice. I mean, if you get demonetized because you don't follow certain rules and regulation of the channel that you are on, I can understand that. Targeted and stuff. I'm not necessarily for it, but I do understand it. I understand why it's happening. I understand that things like that can happen. If you make noise in a way that people frown upon, or you're like, the message that you sent out there is there's some lies in there, and you're directing and you're steering people in some kind of direction that people are not gonna like it. Well, then yeah, it's the possibility that you're gonna be targeted. There's definitely a possibility you're gonna be targeted. In most society, that's how it works. That's what happened. If you do something and you bring too much noise in a sense that the general public doesn't really like the direction you're going, they're going to try to get you out there. Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised at all that this is happening. Yeah, I would see that happening. I think it's not the first time that stuff like that happens. If there's a message that they don't want out there, they're going to try to suppress it. They claim free speech, but when you deal with the government...
Yeah. Now, to be fair, I haven't triple checked all of these sources. So some of our information may be off on this. So I recommend you guys do go check it out yourselves. But I have never heard the term male supremacy. Is that a first?
Male supremacy? Are y'all really just trying to say a different type of male supremacy? What is that, champ? Say what you trying to say, all right? Let me Google that. Male supremacy. What's male supremacy, gang? Y'all do realize I got a girl up there talking about male supremacy, right? Hold on, gang. Activity, male chauvinism, anti-feminism. Goes against the feminism agenda. Oh, got it. That's what it is, gang. They're saying it's anti-feminism. Oh, but even if it is, what do you think feminism is? So you don't like the channel because the channel is not feminism? They're labeling it that, but that's not really what it is. So they're saying it's misogynistic content. They said it's the alphabet people doing it. Pearl hate. Huh? I don't know what that means. Uncle Tom says fresh fit are cornballs, but this is violation of the First Amendment. It is. The prototype for this was Alex Jones. Only difference is his platform was truly independent on his fan base. His fan base was gigantic. Listen, man, you're okay with women violating men on YouTube, but you're not okay with men trying to push the betterment of other men, which is not really women. They don't create women bashing content. Now, there are people who create women bashing content, and they shouldn't, because that's just weird behavior. But the names that you have up here not bashing any woman whatsoever. Y'all just up here not liking the fact that they're promoting the betterment for men in general. The government ain't got nothing better to do, like, for real, gang. What we doing here? I don't know. Feminism is not anti-men, though. Well, there are a lot of channels that do promote anti-men things that are not on this list. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you got a lot of, you got wild channels up here, you know, that put out, you know, certain types of propaganda and things like that. Dream Ever says feminism is about women wanting to do different things, like having the same jobs as a man and such. It's not about anti-men. Well, you're going to have to tell people that, because there's people who have different meanings of feminism. There's people who have different meanings to what feminism is. You feel me? And people who list things that aren't misogynistic as misogynistic. Now, there is misogynistic content that's not to be denied, but everyone that's up here ain't no misogynist or is putting out misogynistic content. I think they picking and singling people out that they just don't like, champ. That's how I feel. I feel like this is an attack on people just being grown men in general. That's how I personally feel about it. But I think this is wrong. I think this is a violation of your First Amendment rights as an American citizen. I think that's wrong. Just my opinion. You dig? The mayor is not a red pillar. Hit the like, share the videos. The mayor, look.
For you?
Male supremacy? Yes.
They got. What do you think we getting on the male supremacy score?
We?
Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Let me get a reference point. Pearl got like an 85. So I want to know what you think we would get. MTR got a 92.
God damn.
Rational Mel got an 89. Fresh and Fit got an 88. So Fresh and Fit are less than MTR, apparently. Okay.
And less than...
Just Pearly Things got 85. Like I said, I think the big mistake for the Red Pill was trying to go mainstream, because then it made everyone pay attention and look at them, and then it exposed their hypocrisy and made them... A lot of people realize just how nefarious the movement is for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. And I think it brought over eyes that the movement didn't need. Now, me personally, outside of a few names on lists, the rest of them I could care less about. I don't know them, whatever. I'm not a big fan of the idea of government-funded programs being used to counteract this stuff. But I think it's an inevitable progression to what's already begun. Because if you think about any movement, you take the Tiki Torch stuff that we had back in the day, or a lot of like anti-hate groups or whatever it is, they all were born from the fact that an uprising was happening. And the same thing with this Red Pill stuff. The more mainstream became, the more scrutiny evolved. It started showing up in news clips. You see Just Pearly Things on Pierce Morgan, and she's saying all this stuff. It's naturally going to catch on that when young people are presenting this stuff as an issue at school, or their parents are, or the teachers are, now the government's going to get involved. Right? That's why you wanted influence. Come to find out, that comes with responsibilities. And when those responsibilities come, there's going to be people who are going to hold you to account. The bigger you get, it's like making money. You want to make a certain amount of money, but once you get to that billionaire status or whatever the fuck it is, you have to understand you have a different relationship with the government. You guys pay your taxes every year in April. They pay their taxes every month. Some of them every 2 weeks. Why? Because the government's not waiting. You guys just look this up. If your business makes over a certain amount of money, you're paying taxes all the time. So your relationship with authority is completely different.
Oh, and they check on your ass.
That's it.
There's no slippage.
Yes.
You can't slip.
No.
They will catch you.
Right. And the same thing goes with influence. Once you get big enough, obviously it's going to attract all kinds of eyes. If Andrew Tate was never as big as he was, do you honestly think the sex trafficking case would have come for him? Probably not.
I think Andrew Tate was one of the key contributors to destroying the red pill in the first place and giving it a bad name. Because what's wrong with gang? What's wrong with gang, man? Like I said, this is the same individual that said a man is not a man if he enjoys pleasure with women. Nigga, you're bugging. You're on something totally different. If you're calling someone not a man based on the fact they're enjoying pleasure from women, then nigga, you might be mook, nigga. How about that? You might be. I think that's an extremist outlook and an extremist agenda on your behalf, champ. By the way, why do you look the way you do, champ? You look like Cactus Jack, nigga. You look like Cactus Jack. In this flick right here, gang. You don't even look like, you know what I'm saying? You don't. Yeah. Chill out, man. Never rock with Andrew Tate. Always thought he was an extremist. You bugging, nigga. You're not a man if you enjoy women in bed, champ. That's not what men do. Like, oh, wait, what, nigga? I beg your pardon, champ. You might be moved. Okay, you might be moved, gang, all right? And it's okay. Be that. But don't tell other men that they not men because they love to enjoy women in bed. Okay? Salute Damien in the chat. You talking about, nigga? What are you saying? This is vicious. Diabolical behavior. All right? Respectfully. Y'all hit the like, share the video. But I do think that this is definitely unfair that you're trying to promote the termination and demonetization of people's content because in your eyes it's no good for society. I think that's wrong.
No.
But he invited the eyes on him. He wanted the influence, didn't show any of the responsibility to protect himself, had a whole course online self-snitching about what he's done in the past, and that brought upon this thing. Look at Diddy. Diddy got to skate by, played with too many people. Then his ex-wife came by. Instead of handling it quietly right away, he started to get nervous. What? This thing goes public. And what ends up happening? Now the FBI is like, hey, what's this about? Think about that. They didn't look at this at all. But if it became public enough and enough eyes look at it, then they're like, hey, let's take a look. And now Diddy's facing life in prison.
For years, they didn't look at it.
So you just got to understand, if you're going to be somebody in the public eye, one, make sure your closet's clean, and two, make sure your shit's bulletproof. And if you're not going to do that, understand that you're not just an entertainer, okay? These people are not just out here telling jokes and then being innocuous. No, these guys are spreading an ideology, a movement, right? And they are trying to exert influence in a certain type of way. In terms of like really pushing their audiences to think a certain type of thing or whatever it is. And as a result of that, with that influence, is going to come a lot of scrutiny.
It's always been like that. When they heard about the Black Panthers, what the hell is all this? There's a lot of public eyes and it's changing a lot of things that we don't want it to be changed. Boom. They try to do something about it. Oh, what is this? What is this new religion? Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay, yeah, they're weird. Boom. Every religion that came up and that was kind of weird, Scientology, they try to look at it as well because it was funny. They were under investigation. Every time you make noise and there's something someone comes out with like a special or a Netflix special or something like escaping Diddy, leaving Neverland, or someone's gonna look at it. It's like you said, whenever there's it's been like that. Whenever there's a public eye, they're gonna be like, "What's that noise over there?" And then they're gonna come looking.
What do you think? What do you think we get?
If we're fair,
come on, don't do that. Tell the truth.
I'm gonna be fair.
Yeah.
If we're fair,
say
55.
55?
55.
55?
55.
I want to say a cold 41. Same as your age. Yeah. 41.
And less than a month is going to be...
It's okay. For now, it's 41. In a month, it'll be 42.
Yeah.
That's our score. Yeah, for the boys. For the boys!
But 41 is very weak. And 55 is very weak as well. Not Walter Weeks, but it's weak.
Hey, listen, man.
Damn, let's take a shot to Fresh and Fit. Nah, Walter Weeks for this week. I caught that. And the Walter Weeks is Fresh Prince CEO, right? I hope y'all caught that. But gang, this is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. Let's make sure the mayor never makes this list. I don't think I'm gonna make this list because I don't do this content. I laugh at niggas. I don't do this content. I laugh at niggas and I analyze things, but I don't got nothing to do with this content shit. I don't got nothing to do with it.
I'm just glad we made it on the scale. We're not on the list.
We're not even.
But we on the scale. Don't keep it a stack.
That's us giving us number because we're clashing with them. Maybe
do you think they lowered their score?
Maybe they think.
Hey,
maybe what they think like,
that's how we don't end up on the list. Secretly, we know what we're doing.
Like maybe
publicly
because you're stupid. Because we're clashing with the boys and all them people, and we're vocal about it, and we've been doing so for a while. You know what I mean? Maybe they're gonna be like, oh well, maybe ABBA is at 10 and Preacher's at 9, so 21.
You got a higher score than me nowadays.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You know what? I be looking at you sometimes. I be like, yo, I didn't know Preacher's so red pill.
No.
And I said that a few times. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No.
Yeah.
Because I used to be
more.
I used to be a 5.
Yes.
And then now I'm a 9. You're still a 10 though.
Cap. Where's my hat at? I don't have any hats. But if I found one, I'm cold up. That's cappity cap. Cap.
That's not a cap.
Yeah, it don't matter. Let's pretend.
Book.
Okay. It used to be you was down here and I was up here. Now I came down a little bit light, you know what I mean? Because your influence, you brought me down.
You was a 20.
No.
Down to 10.
No, 10.
All right, niggas, this is irrelevant. Back to Fresh and Fit. Back to these niggas. Hit the like, share the video. Look, by the way, join the Discord in the live chat. We be litty in there, you heard? Get up in there. Make the community great. It's called Big Gotham, ran by yours truly, the mayor. Let's go.
Ask us questions. We're bringing it back to the original Fresh and Fit days where we're talking to you guys in these big Zoom calls with a bunch of guys in there. And,
I think
it's
the
a
best
community
part to add here is the brotherhood and meetups. Because a lot of guys that want to actually have a brotherhood, they don't have one in their community or their area. They come to Miami, have our meetups here as well. Some will be free, some will charge, but for the main part, it's going to be a brotherhood. But added to that, 1 year with us on Council Club, we have a code for you, discount code. It's SMART, SMART. You get it for $97 for the whole year.
Yep. So if you want to get in for a year,
below.
It's $100.
Yeah.
So you save a bunch of money. So if you want to get grandfathered in at the 17 rate,
I know y'all not promoting these numbers, gang. 100 for anything from y'all. For $100, you're gonna teach me how to get an IG model pregnant in 24 hours. I don't want it. $100 for the year. I don't want to get an IG model pregnant champ and get hit with child support, gang. I'm gonna listen to you. Oh, champ, I can't listen to you. You purposefully leave the condoms at home. So I could learn how to get an IG model pregnant fast? I think not. 100 for the year. What you gonna teach me? Champ, it's too much.
that's cool. You could do that. Or you can do punch in the code SMART, and that will give you the annual thing for $97.
And it's only lasting for 2 days.
Yeah. And guys, again, in an ideal world, would I love to just give you guys all the free content we could? Of course, bro. I would love to do it. But at the end of the day, guys, it's a business. We got people that we got to take care of, and we gotta support Rumble, right? Rumble invested in us. Now it's time for us to, do our due diligence to help Rumble out, because Locals is Rumble. It's all one company, and if you guys stand for free speech and you support it, that's what it is, man. Because we're really against big tech here and censorship, and like, who knows how much longer we'll be on YouTube? Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah,
he doesn't know.
Hold on, it's election year.
It's an election year too,
so we don't know what's gonna happen.
They always ban people right after the election. If you guys look, like a bunch of people got banned in 2021 after the whole January 6th thing. So we want to continue to give you guys the content that we give, because my thing is like, I don't want to be sitting here like, oh, well, we can't talk about certain topics now because we're so scared, etc. No, we still talk about that stuff. It's just on Rumble now. We can't talk about it on YouTube. Yeah. Right. For obvious reasons. But you know us, we've never been the ones to shy away from controversy and talk about certain topics. And we were the first ones to do it. And before everyone and their mom jumped on this topic, right after October 7th, we've been talking about it before. We hosted the debate between Nick and Destiny. It was a great show. And before it was the cool thing to do. And we want to continue to push the envelope. We want to continue to be, the leaders in the frontier where we're talking about male self-improvement with making money, male self-improvement with getting girls, male self-improvement with getting in shape, bringing on interesting guests, talking about geopolitics, because understanding geopolitics and how the world really works is a very critical component as to you being a worldly and intelligent individual. And it allows you to kind of maneuver the world in the best space because you know what the hell is really going on. And we're one of the few channels that covers everything. We cover the topics that other people are too scared to cover. And for us to continue to be able to do that, we need y'all support, man. That's really what it.
Nigga, you need our support. You promoting things that's not community guidelines friendly, champion. Just because you want to break YouTube guidelines doesn't mean niggas gotta support you for breaking them, gang. If you were smart, you wouldn't put that content on YouTube. You put it elsewhere where you can do that legally, all right, without getting yourself violated by YouTube. Secondly, why in the world would we be paying $100 for the year? Champ, y'all have proven time and time again why y'all not even reliable or trustworthy. You dig? You being reliable and trustworthy. Listen, sometimes the town has taxes due. The mayor doesn't beg you to pay taxes, but guess what? That's cool because the IRS will kick your doors down, champ. I got nothing to do with it. I'm not the IRS. I'm the mayor, champ. You don't pay taxes, doors get kicked down, gang. All right. Speaking of taxes, we got SOV the Dog King paying taxes. Salute to you, gang. You are a great citizen of the town. Salute to you, gang. All right. Listen, this ain't it. This ain't it, gang. Feel me? It's getting bad, bro. It's getting bad. It looks like they taking people down. Listen, I would hate to be a victim of funny supremacy. Next thing they say, oh yeah, the mayor, we don't like his content. We're gonna have to take the mayor down because the mayor is promoting content that is too funny and we don't like it, champ. All right. We don't like it, champ. You dig what I'm saying? He says, what did you do to help Africa preserve its non-colonial history and fight against the conflict, blood, diamond extraction, nigga? I don't even know what that is. It ain't got nothing to do with me, though, gang. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Hit the like, share the video, join the Discord. It's in the live chat. Let's get it.
Down to
We have watching right now.
Yeah.
26K live. We have members rolling in as we speak right now. Castle Club. I know members, regular members.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out
Thank
to y'all
you.
in the chat, by the way. But one thing I do want to add here is that, like, at the very beginning, we didn't know where this was going to go. We kind of did this podcast kind of, okay, we're just going to add some value, and if it makes money, cool. If it doesn't make money, it's whatever. And we put our best foot forward in that aspect. We're going to just make content about dating, lifestyle, and see what happens. And literally, like I said earlier, 3 years later, we're here today. And who would have thought that we would get banned on YouTube? Sorry, banned on Instagram, demonetized on YouTube. We didn't know it meant making content for you guys. Eventually, we stopped where like we can also bring creators that are kind of like not on the grid, and it took a toll on us. So I mean, like at this point, we're gonna go even harder, but in different platforms to make it work.
The homie Triple O Skrilla says, I'm a retired barber. Trust me, Myron got on a lace front for sure. A lace front waves is different. First of all, nigga. Salute to Southpaw Cam for paying his taxes. Salute to you. You're a great citizen, champ. We appreciate you in the city of Gotham. All right. You dig? The chat on this live was nasty. I'm gonna look at them nasty chats they got in there. You dig? Yeah, this is crazy, man. Make sure y'all hit the like, share the video. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this before I end this live. Y'all can talk to the man in the Discord, which is in the live chat, just so you know. Join the Discord
And still give you guys content, but it's gonna be more like
we don't want to like water down our stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like and give you guys a bunch of bullshit. Like we want to keep giving you guys the stuff that y'all like.
But we got to be smart about
But we
it.
got to be smart about it, and we got to know where we do it. So like obviously everything is going to be on Rumble and on locals.
Yeah.
Right. But for Rumble to continue and Rumble to continue forward the way that it's going, right? Because I predict all the main conservative creators over on Rumble, Tate, Bongino, Sneako's over there, Nick Fuentes is over there. Everybody's over at Rumble, man. Everyone, all the top conservative creators are over at Rumble. Russell Brand, etc. I predict that Trump, right? I predict it's going to only get better, but obviously the first few years are the hardest, man. And like I said before, man, Rumble had our back before, so now we're paying it back to them. And for us to be able to do that, We need to garner as much support as possible on locals, because that is Rumble, by the way, right? That is Rumble. And that's how we really give a big middle finger to big tech, to censorship, etc. Crowder has Mug Club, right? Alex Jones has InfoWars.
Tim Cass has his
Tim
website.
Cass has his website. Like, everyone has some alternative platform where their viewers can catch them no matter what. Because, guys, it's a scary time to be a creator. I'm going to be honest with y'all, bro. Like, unless you're making like kid content or opening up toys or some other stupid, content like that, or you're like a bot, right, where you're owned and controlled and you have certain Nike sponsorships or whatever, you're a big ass streamer and you got certain deals in place, bro, they can cancel you for anything.
Yeah.
They can literally cancel you, demonetize you for anything because they don't like a certain person you brought on. They don't like a certain topic you covered. Like, this is a very scary time to be a creator, man. Hell, they kicked us off Instagram for nothing. And then right now, we got this dude who killed his wife and a girl and her boyfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Killed them in cold blood. He's still on Instagram. Diddy beating the shit out of his chick, still on Instagram.
We talked about this on Discord. I said, you don't even see me talk about certain individuals because I already know what type of time they on. There's certain people you can't talk about on YouTube. I mean, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Certain people ain't even worth the discussion. You dig? All right. But like I said, if you mind your business and just do what you do, you feel this broke old. It ain't like y'all is innocent. Y'all did a lot of nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did a lot of nonsense. It ain't like, yeah, I went on YouTube and I just did. No, you did some nonsense content that definitely offended and tried to hurt other people, which definitely ended in y'all getting demonetized. So stop acting like everybody's just getting demonetized because you getting demonetized. That's not facts. There's a lot of people making money on YouTube and they just doing their own thing. They're not here trying to cause beef, cause situations that can possibly get them demonetized. That's y'all. Y'all doing that. Y'all doing the extremism. Y'all trying to push the envelope. You dig? Come on, gang. Cut it out. Y'all know what y'all did. Stop acting innocent.
That's the world that we're in, guys.
Apparently, we're terrorists. I mean, what are we terrorizing?
Crazy, bro. Crazy. But that's the clown world that we're in, guys. And with big tech and censorship, etc. Like, the only thing you can do is be able to, obviously have your own. For us, that's going to be Castle Club, where you guys will always be able to. Of course, we're still going to be on YouTube. Of course, we're going to be on Rumble. We're going to give you guys as much free content as we can. But for us to continue the mission that we're doing, right, at the level that we're doing it, we need y'all support, bro. We need y'all support, right? And it's not just for us, it's for Rumble as well, because at the end of the day, they can take us off YouTube at any time. You guys saw DHS literally spent like $1 million to go after the Manosphere, and they listed us and Andrew Tate and Rollo Tomasi and a bunch of other RP creators just for giving you guys information on masculinity and becoming a better man. They put us on a fucking target list, which that makes me irate, and it's a damn shame because I used to work for the Department of Homeland Security. I don't know what the fuck they're doing now, where they're spending all this money on stupid shit like that. We got better things to worry about. You guys are worried about us talking about guys to go to the gym and take care of themselves when we got a fucking border crisis, right?
It's even worse.
Like, what the fuck is happening?
Shut up, nigga. Galvatron type on says they constantly as the KKK made monkey noises to belittle Abba and preach these two hypocrites and acting innocent is laughable. You also had a lot of canceled people on your podcast, all right? Let's not forget. Facts over fiction. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be some people getting canceled, some who definitely deserve it, others who I don't believe deserve it. I think it's a violation of people's First Amendment rights. Hopefully they got lawyers that are good enough to fight this. All right, there's at least 2 or 3 individuals on that list who I think definitely shouldn't be, put in this category because they didn't do anything, you dig? So, y'all make sure y'all hit the like, share the video, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit that like, share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the Discord. Discord is in the live chat, also in the description, and also will be pinned in the comments as well. Salute to the chat. As always, I'm done talking about these bozos. Okay? Respectfully though. But gang, look. It's the mayor. The one and only real New York Mayor F. Eric Adams. Are you rocking with the town favorite Showface News? It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody all the time. Be sure you like the video. Share the video. But subscribe to Showface News now. We got more content coming mañana. Salute to the chat. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on, gang.